What is up, friends? This is Rusa and the Rubik channel. Today we're unboxing this Wonder rocket from NASA. It's an unusual rocket. It was launched in 2022 as part of the Artemis mission for lunar flyby. Here we have the launch system itself, two boosters for this rocket, and at the top the Orion capsule set numbered 10341 with 3601 pieces. As we can see, the rocket unfolds the launch and side stages separately. Then the capsule opens up and the Orion capsule along with the satellite fly out on their own. There is a plaque about this rocket. It says exactly when it was launched. The satellite itself is separate and even has its own little stand. The rocket is 70 centimeters tall and 30 centimeters wide. What a beauty. I think it'll fit perfectly in our rocket zone in our city. I will try placing it there. I won't use any base plates here because it already has a nice platform. Maybe I'll just put it on an existing base plate later on, create a special zone for it. It might even have a city, leave the city. We'll soon see how it looks there. So let's not drag it out, let's unbox it and take a closer look. Well guys, I am still overwhelmed by the sheer size of this LEGO structure. I have never had a set this big before. I haven't even built my largest sets yet. So for me, this is something truly massive. Of course, it's not for microfigures, not minifigures, because all the staircases and details are in micro scale. But I think it'll fit well in my city, somewhere in the rocket zone, especially since it's not too far from the start of my city, and from a distance it'll look epic. There weren't as many stickers as I expected. Turns out a lot of the parts are printed, like these pieces here, they already have prints. There was another printed piece inside this part. Oh no, here it is. There is one more printed piece on top of this satellite itself, or whatever it's properly called. Here is a little American flag. NASA, and one tiny piece with a print. It's kind of exclusive. We also have a separate stand for this satellite, and the satellite can fold up and go back into the capsule. So in this place, there is now an alternate small version. The set is somewhat interactive. We can open these flaps, not sure what they're called, with just a touch. Then these parts detach and lower like this. And the rocket is, yes, here all the passengers are astronauts have boarded, and the rocket can easily take off. The rocket looks like this. It's quite massive with two separate booster rockets. Here they are. They provide the initial thrust. After that, the rocket flies on its own, and this part eventually detaches, and we can and you can also detach it like this. There we go. Now we are inside the capsule, and inside of this piece, this one, we can attach the satellite. So I'll need to remember how to do it properly. Like this. We've placed it inside, closed it, we have locked it. This part comes off, and now we have a different version, so to speak, of the capsule's interior. What else is there? Well, the rest is non-interactive, just the base itself, the station. Here is a sort of elevator to go up to the top. Here it is. Lots of different tubes. Of course, the build was somewhat repetitive. Each of these sections was practically identical, only the side connectors for the tubes varied to link everything together. The structure is a bit, wobbly, but it's as stable as possible. Here is a staircase, and here is a door up top. And yes, up top there are also small doors from the elevator. You can send figures up and out. I'm not great with space terminology, but there is something like a ramp, like in airplanes, to board the rocket. Now, let's put everything back. Okay, let's take the satellite out again and put the alternate and we can reattach the boosters. Okay, and our rocket returns to its place. These connectors here, we can lock them back in, and there is a special lever here. With one move, we have secured our rocket. The satellite can also go back on its stand. For some reason, I like it better on the stand. It looks good. There is also this plaque that tells us about the rocket and about when it was launched. It's 98 meters tall. Can you imagine? The real thing was 100 meters tall. So I'll try integrating it into the city. Honestly, I don't have much else to add. In the end, I'm satisfied, even though there was some repetition in the build. The scale of it is just epic for me. Now we'll show it in more detail. We will spin it around. And this was Drews, the Rubik channel. Goodbye.